that no one cheated.
All right.
We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian. Coming down the stretch, I bet it's tough for teams on the bubble to not get a little antsy, Clark.
Well, for me, B.A., this is where veteran leadership comes into play.
I just had to check something real quick.
So critically important. They're the ones that can guide the ship and keep a team focused on what it needs to be focused on and striving to play its best basketball at this time of year.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
His last triple-double tied him for the season record at 42, and now he has a chance to break it. He told me, quote, "I won't do anything different, just play my game and focus on getting a win."
Okay, let's go.
With how his season has gone, I wouldn't change a thing either. Guys?
That's what you have to do. Just keep it going. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. On the wing, Porter. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Okay.
Mobley, a screen on Jackson. And here's MP from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And Giannis throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around
Let's
the
go.
rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner in the high post. That shot, no good. Cleveland has gone 2
Mobley, you're wide open.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And B.A., that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
Shot clock at 6. And Giannis with the dunk.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
MP, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Now here's Jackson. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Cleveland leading by 4. From deep, MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
All right.
MP's got 9 points.
Oh, Harden. Oh, Harden's
Just
back.
hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
From deep, MP. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. Porter looks it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Turner. Launches a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's MP. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's on him. Oh, and Mobley with the block. The drive by MP to the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Really, Giannis?
There's Jackson with the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparities.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
A different look for Cleveland. Robinson, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Mobley. And it's Merrill in for James Harden. Robinson, a screen on Jackson. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 12.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Rollins. And here's Jackson, covered by MP. Here's Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively.
come on.
Tighten it up, fellas.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jump.
And Grant, for
Come on.
everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
And here's MP from outside. Kept alive. Beyond the arc. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Rollins
Okay,
passes to Turner.
come on.
Here's Rollins. Back to Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by MP.
Give me that board.
And so MP will bring it up for Cleveland. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Why was he
Cleveland
trying to go
leads
for the
by 7.
cream skyhook
Here's
right
Merrill.
there in that situation?
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And here's MP from outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
This one for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later.
Okay.
Changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Thompson.
Andre Jackson Jr.
comes in for Kuzma,
68
and it's
overall.
Rollins
Wow.
in for Trent. And a switch here also for Cleveland. MP's checked in for Merrill. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Dennis Schroeder is out there with James Harden. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's MP. And it's Tyson in at the 4. Jackson finds Antetokounmpo. Thomas against Schroeder. Thomas left side. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead.
All right,
earlier.
let's go.
MP, the pass to Harden. Now Robinson. Now here's MP. Defended by Jackson. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Portis, right side. Robinson with a steal. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And they pick up 2. Tyson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He
Okay.
drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Thomas. That one's wide left.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 14. Jackson, the pass to Allen. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. MP with it. He has 29 now. Harden finds MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable,
Yeah.
BA. Unbelievable.
Thomas outside. MP against Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Miles Turner comes in for Portis.
All right, come on.
And it's Porter Jr. in for Thomas. The Bucks trail by 17. Porter, the pass to Turner. The teardrop. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell into the lane. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Allen with a screen on Jackson. A good look from MP. Again, Cleveland scores.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Turner, a screen on Harden. And stolen by Mobley. MP with it. Turner covering. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Bucks trail by 21.
All right.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 9.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
MP, the pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 39.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Okay.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Up top, Porter. .43 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Jackson can't get it
We
to
got
go.
bored.
The Cavaliers lead by 21. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Mobley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Good to have you with.
You look at Cleveland, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The big reason they're
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he hits
Yeah.
threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Jackson. And it's Rollins in a 2-guard. That's Doc Rivers
on.
5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Is Kuzma injured? I just realized
Jackson
Kuzma hasn't
from the
played for
arc.
them.
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Jackson against MP. From downtown, again! What an avalanche!
And no one can stop
More like a
him. It's
cavalanche.
another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Outside for Porter. Shot is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Porter's got 7 points.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team. A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Pass to Rollins.
Okay,
Back to
come on.
Antetokounmpo. Porter from outside. The shot no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Jackson outside. Pass to Porter to halt the run. The rebound by MP.
Come on, let's
MP's
go.
got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
That one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
It's a Cavalanche.
He hits another one, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 44 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot off that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Porter. The 3 ball. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope, entry denied.
MP, the pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Doc Rivers. He's pissed.
Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Kuzma.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Cleveland also making some changes. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. Pass to Rollins. Shoots. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And here's MP from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Turner. Outside Porter. Portis a screen. 3-pointer. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 13.
That's his second tray of this half of the game.
Come on.
He's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
And here's MP from outside. Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Rollins passes to Portis. And here's Porter outside. That's his 6th make and 11.
Hey, I'm trying to get some trying to get some boards.
Yeah. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 56 in the game. Portis outside. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. Hits a 3-pointer.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Milwaukee making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Turner. Trent comes in for Jackson. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Rollins. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Robinson passes to MP. Nice touch on the bank shot. 58 points for MP.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Porter. He's got 19. Portis outside. And the three off target.
There you go. Give me that
Well, the Cavaliers
board.
shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding.
Oh,
MP
come on
shot is
now.
off. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Thomas outside. Fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Misses the wing three. The Bucks shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. From behind the arc. No good there. And so it's MP making things happen for Cleveland.
You should have
He's
sent it
simply
up.
on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant.
Okay, come on.
He's checked in for Portis. Cleveland also making some changes. MP's checked in for Merrill. And it's Porter Jr. in for Schroeder.
Kevin Porter Jr. used to play for the
Bucks have
Cavs.
gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Keon Ellis is out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. Nice shot by Turner.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Trent, the pass to Thomas. Drops in the three. Thomas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
The Bucks trail by 20. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thomas. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
And Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had
Okay,
no
come on.
answer for him
Let's
in
go.
this one.
Pass to Turner. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
The Cavaliers lead by 20. MP shot is off. Kuzma, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Just magnificent.
Okay.
I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Trent from long range drills it from deep.
This is exactly what Trent Jr. is known for. Long-range sniping.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Milwaukee making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Thomas. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Robinson. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ellis. And it's Harden in for Schroeder. Jackson outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Puts up a three. And it's MP with a rebound.
I need one more board.
MP's got 9 rebounds now. For 3. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Cleveland leading by 23. From behind the arc. And again for 3.
It has been
Okay, well, that's got a
raining
game
threes
now.
for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
It might sound cliche, but you start with what the defense gives you and you work from there. If the defense keeps letting me get to my spot, I'm going to keep scoring until they figure it out, how to stop it. Then I'm going to let my guys cook. Tonight it was my turn.
Certainly was, MP. Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay. Okay. Another GOAT moment? Well, we beat the Bulls. Okay. I'm going to stream off right here. Have a good